I'm Stacy Fulton from Auburn Hills, Michigan. It's a 52 Chevy pickup, 3100. I've owned it since 1987. Did a lot of the framework and stuff in the late 80s, early 90s, and recently hooked back up with a friend of mine from the 80s that owns a rod shop in Boise, Idaho, and he completely restored it for me. It took 3 years to build, got it done about March of 2024. So been just enjoying, driving around and hitting the car shows again.
My name is Glenn LeBeau. I live in Goodrich, and I bought this car 30 years ago from my brother, and I've been driving it every summer. Me and my wife, we go all over the state with it, go to different vacations with it and everything. Pretty much it.
Thank you. Does he go to you? I worked there for like a week, but it was like a manual labor, so I couldn't do it.
Person who is very involved in the community and is dedicated to service for the residents. So I would like to invite over Phil, one of the nominators for this year's Citizen of the Year. to talk about why they nominated our Citizen of the Year this year.
Thank you, Shelby. Appreciate it. First off, I have to say it was my wife. She handles that some. There's some jobs, but we talked it through and thought about all the great things that Miss Lynn has done throughout the years. But I want her to get some credit as well. So some people walk into a room and make it brighter. It's not every day that we get to honor someone who's been teaching people not just how to walk into a room, but how to glide, spin, and leap into it with confidence for over 30 years. So my name's Phil Kimmel, like Shelby said, and I've never been classically trained in dance, but after seeing me on a wedding dance floor at Brook and Sales, it was determined that I was the appropriate person to come up and introduce Miss Lynn. So it is with my great pleasure that I get to introduce today Lynn Holiday. Her students affectionately call her Miss Lynn. So I wanted to say a few things about why she was nominated. For more than 3 decades, Lynn has been a heartbeat of our community through her work at Lynn's Dance Studio. What began in the basement of Harvey Swanson. Do you want to come on over there? And you get to hold this. Yeah. What started in the basement of Harvey Swanson Elementary has grown into a downtown staple that has touched generations of families. In fact, many of Lynn's first young dancers are now bringing their own children to her classes, proof that there is a lasting impact. But Lynn's studio is so much more than a place to learn dance steps. It's a welcoming space where confidence, teamwork, and respect are built. Lynn's dancers leave her studio not just as strong performers, but as poised, self-assured young people ready to shine well beyond the stage. Her passion shows in every recital, productions so professional and vibrant that for a few magical hours, you might think you're watching a Broadway production. Even in the most high-stress moments, Lynn leads with grace and unshakable smiles, inspiring both students and parents alike. Lynn's commitment to our town goes well beyond her studio walls, from Septemberfest performances that draw families downtown, to sponsoring and even running in the Booking It for Your Library 5K. She has continually given back. She has quietly helped families in need so that no child is ever denied a chance to dance. And she has done it all with humility, always giving credit to her staff and students. Lynn has showed us that success is measured not in profit, but in the joy, confidence, and sense of belonging that she instills in others. She is, quite simply, the kindest woman many of us know, a mentor, a role model, and a true treasure of Ortonville. Usually when somebody has taught dance for 30 years, they're expected to take a bow. However, today I encourage you to join us in a standing ovation. So please help me in celebrating the woman who has poured her heart out into this community, Miss Lynn Holiday.
Thank you, everyone. It's a tremendous opportunity to have been selected Citizen of the Year, and a total surprise. I'm grateful to all the families, friends, dancers who support me, and well wishes. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you.
And I have to say, Lynn has been a wonderful neighbor to us at the paper as well.
Don't forget to come and watch us dance at 3:30.
Yes. All right. Enjoy Septemberfest, everybody. Thank you.
Take off these heavy chains, wide temperature. Just gonna add in here a little churn. We're about to make one last batch of butter.
They're making butter.
And we're just gonna,
Wonderful.
yes, it's delicious. You can try a sample. A little tabletop churn. So it has a nice little spout to separate and pour off the buttermilk. So we just put some in here. We have cream in here for now. We're just going to start to turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice to see you today. This nice heavy cream. Farmers' wives all made their butter, so they would have something to sell or trade also. They might come with their husband to the mill in the morning. He would take care of business, drop grains and things for the mill process. She might go to the market, trade her butter, or with her own maybe pattern or marking on it. She would probably try to find something that she couldn't grow on the farm, maybe sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, things that she would need. So it starts out like cream. It's getting thicker here. It's kind of like a whipped cream in the middle stage. And again, depending on the temperature, it's pretty room temperature and it's a nice day, so it's not getting solid too fast. But eventually it starts to break and it'll begin to separate the fluids. We'll get buttermilk from the solid here soon. Already starting to turn a little. Just show you. Like you can see in there, it's starting to turn. It's kind of like a whipped cream at this point. And we'll keep spinning a little longer. You'll almost feel it. It gets pretty thick, kind of chunky, curly, and then it breaks almost. And that's when you can feel it separate from its moisture. Starting to feel a little bit clunkety in there. Come and watch us make butter. Starting to get there almost.
Yeah.
You ought to take a crank and try it. Feel it.
Go do it.
See it? Can you see it? Feel the difference in there? You can see it's clunkety.
It's getting chunky.
Oh, can you hear it even vibrating a little differently? So I'll let you take a look. We're probably near. I'm going to give it a couple more cranks, but look at, now we have more solid butter, and you see the liquid in there. So I'm going to give it a couple more cranks. Why did you do that? You want to crank it?
Sure.
Yeah, so you can see what I mean. See how it's pretty solid, right? Yeah, very clunky, right? It's no longer creamy. And I can see the fluid, so I think we're good. Now I'm going to pour off that fluid. I hope I got this lid on right, Sandy. You might have to hold the jar, so it's going to pour off. And we're going to pour off actually the waste from the butter fat, which is buttermilk. It will leave behind those big, clunky, nice curds of butter. See, we're separating now. Ooh. We're going to put this in our bowl. Just kind of dump that out. Get a nice clumpy clump there. And then we work out more of the moisture. A little bit more. Keep working it. So you get that to drain. Just keep working and press that moisture out. With this nice old butter bowl and paddle. Sandy, maybe you'd like to add a couple pinches while we do that? We're just going to add a little in there and kind of work it. A little more on there. Now look at that. Drain off this little bit more. There. Then we'll keep working that. But this is again with the farmer's wife. She would probably take this in her mold, make a nice press, maybe put her initials or sometimes a lovely pattern be pressed in. And then she would call it her own and take it to trade.
So, where you want me? Yep, you guys can sit in there, and then I'll be bringing them on plates that are numbered for you. All right.
Hopefully first annual pie eating contest at the Old Mill Museum. All of these contestants down here are champions who have been sponsored by organizations throughout our town. So I'd like to introduce them to you one by one. First here on your left, my right here, is Matt Ryan, manager of the Village of Ortonville.
All right.
The Village of Ortonville was founded in 1848 by Amos Orton, who built a dam across the Kearsley Creek to furnish water power for his grist mill, which you're standing in front of right now. Ortonville does offer a small town charm, stunning natural landscapes, and a tight-knit community, all of you, with easy access to urban convenience centers. The next sponsor is the Brandon Groveland Youth Assistance. Representing BGYA is Bob MacArthur, president of BGYA. BGYA's mission is to strengthen youth and families and to reduce the incidence of delinquency, abuse, and neglect through community involvement. Thank you, Bob, for all you do. That's delicious.
Sure. Yep, I do.
Lily Ingham is sponsored by the Village Church.
Yeah!
The Village Church is a church family living out its mission through shaping lives, sharing their faith, and spreading God's love in all they do and witness on a local and global level.
Yeah, we are.
OSEF is sponsored today. OSEF, Ortonville Community Emergency Fund, is a nonprofit organization that is structured to meet the immediate hunger needs in and around the Ortonville community area. OSEF provides a clearinghouse for donations from churches and community organizations and facilitates other resources for recipients. And representing OSEF today is Adeline Hamlin. Should put these in order. Carlin, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Carlin is sponsored by Full Scope Eye Care. And I'm missing my official sheet that says what Full Scope Eye Care does.
They have eye care.
They have Full Scope.
Yeah.
There you go. That's exactly what Full Scope Eye Care does. All right, Lily, where are you? I already called you. Who did I miss of all these? Layla, sponsored. Walker Sutton. Walker Sutton represents the Sutton family. A family that I see their name. I tell you, when I came to the museum, there were Sutton names all over this museum. I can't walk down the street without bumping into a Sutton name. Thank you for joining us, Sutton. Some sort of, I don't even want to go. Last but not least on the end, Brandon Township Public Library. PTPL is a leader in providing resources that support robust collections, innovative programming, and services responsive to our community in a welcoming environment. And representing Brandon Township Public Library, their champion, Danny Hayes. For giving us these pies. We're going to give an announcement to go. Raise your hand and we'll say you are the potential winner. You do have to keep it down for 60 seconds after. We all know what that means. So if you're a number 2 and don't give up, because the number 1 person might disqualify for a reason that you don't want to watch. Of course, excessive food scattering and things, we're going to disqualify you. You have been provided, oh, I almost forgot. These big have to come pick that up later, and that's under your department, so that's okay. Are the contestants, are you ready? We're about to start. Crowd, are you about ready to take some pictures? Timer, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go! Oh man, that Matt Bryan, Village of Ortonville is just, he's got a technique down. Bob MacArthur not far behind.
You go, girl. All right, Ally.
Keep going.
Eat the box already. Come on, Walker.
Need some music.
Get your hands in there, Larry. Not time for that little foot.
Timer, how much time? We're just approaching 1 minute. 20% of your time is gone.
All right, Lily, you're doing great. Go, Layla. You're doing good, Lily.
Oh, what an awesome pie, huh? Have you seen knives and fork techniques being used? I need a wireless mic next time.
Keep eating.
Next time we have music.
You can do it.
Don't sing out. We can sing out. Carlin, go.
First time I've ever had pie that tastes like regret.
Layla, you are looking so lovely and dancing.
2 minutes have passed. 2 minutes are past. If your pie's not 40% done, then you're falling behind. You know, this started with a real bang. I don't know. Walker's doing pretty good here. The honor of the Sutton family's at stake.
We're in the home stretch.
See, and even the library's doing pretty well.
Carlin's eyes the whole time.
No mercy, Carlin.
Come on, buddy.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left.
Chew and swallow.
It's all downhill from here.
You know, I think Layla's starting out slow, but she's going to come back fast. Watch out for her.
This is looking empty here, but I'm not seeing, the crust has still got some, fillings done here. Yeah, Carlin's hiding that pie behind the box, but yeah, she's doing pretty well.
Come on, it's all downhill from here.
Matt, oh, look at Matt here. Matt's using the strategy. The whole pie is not like eating the filling and then the crust later, which is working down here. But he could be slowing down.
Keep going.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Way to go, Lily.
And Matt, we have a finisher, but he has to hold it for a minute, so keep going, everyone.
Keep going, guys.
He needs to hold it down. Imagine yourself on a boat, and it's rocking back and forth, up and down. The 5 minutes are up, so let's see if you may stop eating. And there's 15 more seconds to hold it down.
I don't want to hear any of these sounds, but
And that is time. The winner, Matt Ryan, Village of Ortonville.
I've been bowed, so I'm afraid of what might happen.
You have a few words to say to your loving fans in the audience.
Yes. Where's the ice cream, and who wants to join me for lunch?
We have a prize.
Good work, guys.
On the top here. I need that.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Are you guys ready for pizza?
Yeah!